That's the
Do you
blessing.
guys have a place that like that you got to like, and that could even be that festival where you got there and it was like, this is going to be awful, but then it turned into something that was like, oh
Oh
my god, this
yeah.
is now my
Do we
favorite
have the
show.
story for you?
Oh well,
Fantastic.
this one didn't end in this is now our new favorite place. This one was
Okay.
shitty all the way through.
Through and through.
But it's a good
Shitty
story, so let's go.
Great story.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't even know where to start, but so okay. So this show, I'm not gonna name drop because I don't want to talk shit, but we were reached out to by this one concert series company, and they were booking us at the Foundation Room at House of Blues. Now, Foundation Room is a cool place. It is not meant for bands like us, and I'll tell you why. So, first of all, this company themed the show a pajama. They called it the Pajama Jammy Jam. It was a pajama themed show.
Okay.
And I shit you not, we get there. The Foundation Room is essentially like a jazz lounge. Like, there shouldn't be any loud rock bands playing in this venue. It's like nice, beautiful couches and a tiny, tiny stage. And on the stage is this giant statue of like a meditating Buddha. And like, there's no room to move around. And it's just like nice tables and chairs and people sitting and eating their little appetizers and drinking. It should be for like acoustic and jazz, but for some reason this company thought it'd be a brilliant idea to throw a pajama themed show and book the most random lineup ever. Like, we get there, the first band is, bless their heart, but they were just not good. I'm just gonna be so honest, they were not good. This cover band, I can't remember the name. This cover band, and like all you heard was just like super buzzing like guitars and just loud, like you just couldn't hear, it was just a noise. And then the second band was a like jazz slash like classical music band, and meanwhile nobody is showing up in their pajamas. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be a
Zero people.
pajama themed show. The only people in pajamas are these two are these
Oh
two
my God, yeah.
ladies who got paid to show up wearing zebra pajamas, and they
Like onesies.
stood on these like light platforms and like go-go dance in zebra pajamas.
Oh no.
And I'll let Luke tell the story of our set. But yeah, so it was a jazz classical band, and then us, a loud alternative rock band, and then after that us was a jazz fusion rock band. But Luke, I'll let you tell.
Okay,
I'll let you explain how our set went.
Yeah, the whole scenario was just strange because the stage is small enough as it is, but half of the stage is already taken up by a gigantic statue. It's like a gold statue, and it's huge. And so we're just like walking in and we're like, what are we going to do? And so we get there and like everything's fine. We're like, whatever, we're still going to put on a good show, whatever. We were worried about the sound system, but we saw they had some decent speakers and stuff, and they had a little mixer. So I was like, okay, it'll be fine. They had a sound guy, he had his iPad. And so when it comes time for our set, we're getting everything together, right? The band before us naturally took 17 years to get off stage, which left us with like no time to freaking set up everything. And we have like twice as much stuff because like I'm bringing extra cymbals and like effect cymbals that we have as part of our songs, and like, like a little like Roland SPSX beat pad, and we have like an in-ear monitor set up because we want to put on like a killer show,
Right.
And we have everything like dialed. But so we go, like the first song starts. It's like fine, but we just hear this crazy buzzing noise between songs.
So loud, bro.
The sound guy who I had just talked to was nowhere to be found. He like poofs the second we hit him.
Yeah.
He's
Kaiser
no longer
Soze
there.
that shit.
Yeah.
And so he's no longer there. And Tommy's in-ears for some reason just go out, which of course it does. It has to.
Fantastic.
And so they go out and we're like, okay, well, let's at least ask the sound guy, hey, can we get some vocals in the front monitors? What's up, guys? We're going to continue. Sound guy's nowhere to be found. And so the whole set is us just like
The sound guy
calling
is
out
the
to
sound
this
guy is pulling
ghost.
fries at that moment.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. And so we're just like screaming for help to this guy who doesn't exist anymore. And we're just like, guys, oh man, sorry for the buzzing. I hope you guys are having a good time. The kicker that I think we were most annoyed about is that like the promoter, like stage manager lady wasn't filming anything the whole night because it was a pretty downer night. Like nobody was really into the show. It was just like, let's chill vibe. People are going to drink and we'll hear some music. But we go on and like we did our due diligence. We sold like as many tickets as we could. And so we have like all of our crowd come up to the front and it's like, okay, sick. We have our people. We're going to have fun. Then we'll just get out of here. And as we're playing on like one of our like most hype songs, we're killing it. I see the promoter who like messed everything up. She's like filming the crowd and like filming us. And
Look
she's
how
like,
good we did.
come out. We're freaking popping off live event. You guys should come, bring your friends and have some drinks. And then at the end, she's like, you guys did so good. We want to book you so many more times. We're going to email with you guys. Like, I'm sorry.
Bro, we can't forget about how they cut our set short too. And
they
your
cut
drums,
the last song out.
Yeah, and your drums fell apart.
The drum set was on this carpet that was pushing towards the stage and falling off the stage. And I was behind like a plastic, church barrier. And I was like, this is great. So, and on top of all that, they're like filming like, whoa, look at all this crowd. Everything's great here. Posting it on social media. I'm like, dude, we worked so hard to bring this crowd and you guys just like ruined it for us.
We need to get you off the stage so the jazz band can play in front of nobody.
Exactly. Yeah. But I will say, the band that was after us, it was like a 8-piece band. They were playing like gent metal jazz fusion.
Okay.
And they sounded super tight. So I just felt bad because nobody was there. Nobody was watching them.
Yeah.
I don't think there was pressure for anybody to sell tickets. And they were telling us, like, make sure you guys sell your tickets. But like, it seemed like nobody else sold more than 5. So anyways, I digress. But